Gemini, what's going on with you guys? How are you? I hope that you're all doing well. Just know that I send you all so much love and light. And if it's your first time to my channel, thank you for clicking on this video. My name is Lynn and this is Passionate Heart Tarot. I'm here with your weekly love reading, Gemini. This energy is going to go from today, the 13th of December through the 20th. I hope that you're all enjoying your holiday season, and thank you for being here with me today, especially if you are one of my returning subscribers. I'm so happy to have so many of you here with me. Oh my God, I'm so touched. You guys are important to me. You're not just a number to me. I really think about who's on the receiving end of these messages and how they make you feel. I'm an empath, so if I come across as someone who's very empathetic, I am. So just know that I love you guys so much and I'm here for you if you need me. If you want to book a personal reading, you can do that on my website, passionatehearttarot.com, and you can also follow me on Instagram at passionatehearttarot. And I would love it if you guys checked out my new unboxing video for this company, Goddess Provisions. I'll link that below. So before I begin, I just want to take a moment to invite the white light, the Holy Spirit, and then we'll see what energy we have coming in for the week ahead. All right, Gemini? So let's see. Something is not moving the way someone would want it to. I see where we have a person who's very tender because they have so much affection for this person. They're very much in love with them, but they feel like this person doesn't feel that way. I see where someone had like this dream, this fantasy of being with this person. I see there's a disappointment that's here because something is like at a standstill. So it could be how someone feels about you, Gemini, you know, wanting you in this way, being very much in love with you. They are. But someone here, they just are not open to receiving the attention from this person. They're not open to receiving the love that this person wants to shower them in. 10 of Cups is like when someone feels like I could die happy, like I have everything I want. It's like a fairy tale. That's how someone feels in their heart. And for some reason here, there's a disappointment when it comes to that. So right away, we have this Cancer's energy, we have Pisces energy, and we have Scorpio energy. So you, Gemini, may have that in your chart, or you could be dealing with someone that has that in their chart. But what I can see here is I know someone feels very disappointed, but there's a cycle that's going around and around and around. I want to look and see why this is here, because I wonder if it's a cycle that you guys are caught up in with this person, with like falling in love with them and then being disappointed, and falling in love and being disappointed. It's like something that's going around. Let's look and see what that is. And what I can see is it's not going to change. So that's very important for you to know, Gemini. If you're like in these highs and lows with this person where you guys come together and come apart over and over, it's a cycle that, I mean, this is major arcana. This is a cycle and it's not going to change. You can decide that it's over though, because that's up to you. You are spiritually capable of ending cycles that are too much for you to handle. It's not something you need to be caught in. So if you say that you want this cycle to be over, you want this lesson to be complete, it will end. Let's look at this, because I see it's just going around and around. Let's see why this World card is here. What do we need to know, Spirit? What do we need to know about this? There's this energy of the way someone looks at this connection. They're looking at it as there's a lot of friendship that's here. There's a lot of fun. But it's not being in love. It's they could possibly be looking at the other one as, you know, we have an amazing friendship. This is someone that I can see myself like working with, collaborating with, spending time with, having fun with. But that's the energy of it. It's of friendship. That's what it is. That's what that Three of Cups is. It's like there's something standing between you guys. There's something that's in the middle. It could even be their own resistance to it. But there's something that's there coming between you and this person. So it is a cycle that you are in. If you feel like you always want to get close to them and you can't, it is something that you can break free from, because it's not moving forward. I mean, this Chariot is here in reverse. So there's no forward movement. It's absolutely stuck. Let's look further into this. So this could be how someone feels about you, Gemini. You know, they may feel like you put them in the friend zone, but they don't want to be friends. They love you. They feel like you could be their everything, but you just may not feel that way about them. But it is important for you to know that this is what's going on in their mind and in their heart with what they want. They really want to find a way to like blast through this resistance that you have, the way that there's no forward movement. Sagittarius energy and Leo energy is here as well. So you guys could be dealing with a Sag or a Leo, or you could have that in your chart. But what I can see here is like wanting to take control of the situation. Somebody wants to empower themselves so much, maybe even be creative in the way that they go about pursuing this person. But just know that it is met with a lot of resistance. And even though someone's putting in so much effort, what they feel is a lot of effort, it's really not going anywhere. So this is important for you to know, Gemini, because you could be the one that's in this King of Wands energy with just wanting to take charge and move forward, but it's not. It's absolutely stuck. It's like trying to drive a car with 4 flat tires. So it's like you're trying to push this car that's on flat tires. So it's important for you to see that that is the energy here, because you may be the one that feels disappointed in this way, you know, always trying to get something moving with this person and it doesn't. Or you could be on the receiving end of this energy, but just know that you have someone here who's absolutely crazy about you. Let's see why this King of Cups, because someone just, why don't they feel this way? Why is this King of Cups here? The person who is in this King of Cups reverse energy, which is like they just don't have the same feelings. They're just not emotionally invested like that. They're not in love. They're looking at the other person like a friend, like a partner. They're not looking at them like a lover. That's the mindset that they're in. And it makes me wonder, like, how did it get to that? Like, why do they feel so much friendship here? Because that's what they feel. Let's see, why is this 10 of Cups here? You guys are in a twin flame connection. So just know that you will experience these kind of difficulties because there's a lot of learning that's involved in twin flame connections. But they're looking at you as someone who's a kindred spirit, because not all twin flame connections are romantic. You guys do balance each other, and they do cherish someone cherishes this person's friendship. This is like feeling like a best friend, but there are no romantic feelings here. But that doesn't mean that they don't value the other one and care deeply for the other one. But there is something that someone is dealing with And they may be so closed off to romantic feelings because they have a lot of trouble feeling like it's safe enough to take a leap of faith with their heart. Because what this person is feeling is like, I'm not gonna take that chance. I don't know if you're gonna be there to catch me. So I know how frustrating that can be to this person who is in love like this and feels like they are proving themselves and trying to get things, speed things along with this person. But I see that someone here feels like it's a friendship. So if you don't want them to feel this way, Gemini, and you're the one in these feelings, the best way forward here, what's that spirit to show us? What is if you are trying to get this person's energy to turn around, I don't want to be discouraging, but it's like this is the cycle that you guys are in, and it's not going to change. Because that's the kind of connection that you have here. But let's take a look and see what Spirit shows us. What is the best way forward here? Let's see what Spirit says. My goodness. I draw this Three of Swords. So, I mean, that's a very clear message that if you continue to pursue, if someone continues to pursue this connection, thinking that they're gonna get this person to fall in love with them, they're just in for a lot of pain. They're in for a huge disappointment, and they're gonna get their heart broken. So, because that's just the sheer nature of this connection. It's a friendship. You guys are kindred spirits, but it's unrequited here. Someone is not involved emotionally, romantically with the other one. So it's an important message to know that, I mean, the best way forward here, you can avoid this kind of energy coming your way. Because you see with these threes, there's something that comes between you guys. And what it is like their heart is just not, you see this red here? Their heart is just not involved in that way. Yes, they do care about you. They cherish your friendship. They value you. Or this could be how you feel about someone, Gemini. But it's not something that is going to lead to a romantic connection. All right, Gemini, so that's what I can see. I know it's not the greatest news, and it can leave someone here feeling hurt, and I do apologize that you feel that way, but it is important to try to break free of this cycle, because what someone is doing here by hanging on to it is just setting themselves up for a huge disappointment, for heartbreak. All right, Gemini, because if that's your energy and you want this person, you can just avoid it by accepting that that's where they stand. And I mean, you do have still something very special with this person, or they could feel this way about you. But I mean, it is special, but it's not romantic. Okay, Gemini, so just know that I send you all so much love and light, and I will be here if you need me. If you want to book a personal reading, you can do that on my website, passionatehearttarot.com. I love you all so much, and thanks again, and I will see you next week.